Break a leg. It's an industry term. But you don't have to be an actor to hear it. Most people think the phrase was born out of superstition, that it's somehow bad luck for an actor to wish another actor well before a show. And that's fair. Actors can be somewhat superstitious. But that's not why we say it. The phrase started with the understudies. They'd whisper it to the leads before watching them take center stage. Break a leg so I can take your place in the limelight. It's not about wishing someone well. It's a warning. You might know me from my very popular sci-fi film franchise, Intergalactic Ninja Society. You might also know me from my impossible-to-hate reality show, Fructose Samurai Investigations. I'm an actor, a martial artist, and a reality star. I have a gorgeous celebrity girlfriend, a penthouse in Santa Monica. You'd think I haven't a care in the world. And that's nearly true. There's always someone waiting in the wings to take it all away. And that's something I can never forget.
You're a dragon fruit protein infusion kind of guy, aren't you?
It's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Is it though? Wanna kick it up? You can try a vanilla chokeberry protein infusion. Sounds vicious. Tastes delicious. You're new here, aren't you? I'm Vance Gray.
Dale Aroura.
I know who you are. I've seen your movies. I'm a big fan.
I've seen you fight. Solid striker.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you stunt guys watch actual boxing, MMA, or any real combat whatsoever.
Is it the gloves and tap-outs that make it more real for you?
It's more like no one's yelling cut in between hits.
Yeah, but that's what you got the refs for, right?
You know, there is a way we can settle this right now.
Tempting, but I'm here on business. Charlotte Gemini, you know her?
Oh, I know her. She's a major network showrunner. Her last 6 series, all Nielsen top 10. See that heavy bag by the sidewall?
Uh-huh.
Look past it to that effortlessly cool chick by the dumbbells. That be Charlotte.
She's not by the weights.
I said dumbbells. Charlotte doesn't travel alone. Those are her men. And the big one on the right, that's Eddie Plain.
Yeah, Eddie. I'm gonna want to talk to him, too.
And the other 2, that's Donnie Boat and Mike Buss. They're actors, and Charlotte's dangling a huge series and kind of owns them until it's greenlit.
It's a complication, but I've been in tighter spots. Who's the guy over there to the left?
Baxter Banks, head of network. He's here to assess the talent and, I suppose, get in a workout. What are those, 15s?
Looks about right.
I could help.
You don't even know what this is about.
I don't see how that's relevant. I mean, if it's important to you, I suppose I can ask. What's this about?
Let's just say Eddie stole something that didn't belong to him.
I get it. You're a woman.
What? No. You think that I'm Dale Aroura.
I'm not judging.
There's nothing to judge.
So, how do we get her back?
Charlotte is a producer, as you seem to be aware. She's also producing a knockoff of my reality series, Fructose Samurai Investigations, which you also seem to be aware. Problem is, the advanced fructose armor we use on the show is a huge part of the series.
So, she can't engineer a version of her own.
2 days ago, on her orders, Eddie stole the plans to the armor.
Brazen move.
Kind of an incredible move, actually. The files are stored on an impossible-to-copy optical drive suspended in a glycerin solution. The fact that he managed to break in, steal the device, and leave undetected is legitimately impressive.
I mean, I guess. I thought we were fighting over a woman. I don't know I have much invested in that drive.
Don't tell me you're out now.
No. I'm in. Just barely. Can we at least pretend this is over a woman?
That's what keeps your head in the game. Charlotte Gemini.
Dale Aroura. I had a feeling we'd be running into each other.
How did you?
I know why you're here. And I know what you want. You won't be getting it back.
You broke into our studio. You stole. If you hand it over now, this doesn't have to go any farther than it already has.
Are you suggesting that you'd involve the police over this?
You keep it on you?
After what it took to get, I had no choice. We both know it can't be copied. When my series premieres next fall, it's gonna be the East Coast upgrade that all audiences crave. And as you can see, my team is just up for anything. So if you want the drive back, you're going to have to go through each and every one now.
You guys really want to do this?
Here, right? I think they have the advantage.
See it. See it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
So take it up a notch. Show me why you guys got cast.
I'll take the lead on this.
Impressive, but ultimately meaningless. If you want the drive, you're gonna have to go through me too. And I'm far more of a challenge. And I don't think you have the guts to try it.
After fighting your team, I can tell they're not ready. And I think deep down you know that too, even with the Fructose Armor. Keep the drive. It's useless to you.
At least do me this honor. If you walk away, I'll take it as a personal insult. And I don't think you want a network showrunner like me, as powerful as me, as an enemy.
You know, I'm looking to break into the business myself. He doesn't want to fight you. I'd be more than happy to step up.
Vance Gray. I've seen you fight. You could be useful. Maybe in my next show. Talk to my secretary. Let's do lunch.
Will do. Looks like it's all on you again, Dale.
Okay. We do this my way. Semi-free kumite. Jodan, Showdown, my Gary. First to land the punch wins the drive.
Formal. I like it. I must warn you, I'm very good at this. You're as good as they say.
You're a talented fighter. It's a difficult win. But I think next time, I prefer if we're fighting on the same team.
Maybe someday.
You're just letting him leave after all that work to get the drive?
It's about honor, Baxter. If you'd like to take him on, you're welcome to try.
No, not today. But this isn't over. And I have 2 actors here nursing bruises that I'm sure feel exactly the same way.
Hey, when you're ready, so am I.
I hope you're not thinking of leaving too, Vance. It's only fair that I give you a chance to audition. Fighting positions.
I'll catch up with you. Okay, Charlotte. Let's see what you've got.
Heard you're in Boston.
Pam Wyatt. It's been a minute.
I'll say. Things have gotten more complex since we last spoke. What happened with the Fructose Armor?
Let's just say the matter is resolved.
I'm sure it is.
Something tells me you didn't call just to congratulate me.
You'd be right.
Okay, let's hear it.
It would seem you've met a friend of mine tonight.
Vance Gray.
The one and only.
Wasn't aware you knew him.
There's history for sure. How'd he fight?
He was tough.
I figured. Look, I want you to think about how he might be able to help us in the future.
I think this was a one-time thing.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What exactly do you have in mind?
Plenty of produce still on the shelf, am I right? Maybe there's grape armor in his future.
Something tells me if it ever went that far, chokeberry would be a better fit.